All right, guys, and we're back. So we have some pretty big announcements and some dates for you. Throw it out there.
Mm.
Let's start with we're going to talk about City Council, which is tomorrow, Monday. We're going to talk about Spirit of the Wind, which is Saturday. Talk about Sunday, the 14-week business workshop.
Mhm,
That's going to be awesome on starting on Sunday and then just go forever.
mhm.
And then our next Ohana Connect mixer is the last Thursday of the month. So we're going to be talking a little bit, couple minutes about each of them, and that's what this video is about. City Council tomorrow, 5:30, Upper Lodge.
Same as always.
Take it away. What's some of the
Uh,
highlights we gotta
City
prep for?
Council this week on the agenda. They're going over a few items. It is some shakeups going on with city staff. Looks like they're gonna follow up on the special session that we ended up having last week. It was last minute closed session, so you didn't get much if you went. We were the only people there. Other than city staff, we didn't get much information because they just said we're going to start, and then they left because it's closed session, and then they came back and just gave the outcome of it, which is that there's
And we're all gonna learn together
oh, we're going to save that one.
tomorrow at City Council.
They're going to go over everything at
I'll
city
let them make the
council.
announcement.
Yeah, I mean, because we still don't have that much
You don't.
information.
You don't. But
But
there's a big change up.
there's some change ups going on with city staff. So we'll all find out more tomorrow. Um, there was some other stuff. The media contract is coming up for renewal. There's some stuff about the opportunity zones, which there's could
Kind of
be
a big
some
deal.
a mixed bag on what that could possibly mean. Could open some good opportunities for people. Could also maybe tilt the hands a little bit towards some of the bigger companies that maybe don't need as much help. I don't know. I guess.
So it's a passionate topic because
Yeah.
people are on the left side and right side.
Hmm.
And, you know,
Yeah.
how tight is your relationship with council? How can we protect this land?
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah. So we'll be there as always. I think there were a couple other things. Those are the ones that are sticking out to me mostly.
data center people.
Oh, data center people. I mean, you guys, everyone's always welcome to come do public comment. I know there was that article that came out last week, San Francisco. I don't think it was San Francisco Chronicle, San Francisco something. I know this is a big chatter going on about this. So far, from what we've seen, there's not actual movement going on here for
No.
that. Of course, it's always an ongoing thing. We do have some movement happening with the tiny house ordinance, some
Oh, yeah,
updates.
that's
We had
huge.
a big meeting last week. So we've got some good updates coming to our ordinance probably in the next month or two, which is in perfect timing
Yeah.
because we have some friends getting ready to present to City of Weed. So there's a lot going on there. It is a lot going on there.
So, yeah, everybody with tiny houses that helped us and helped everything push it through.
Mhm.
We'll let you know in the next agenda when it comes up for the first reading and the second reading, just to update the
Mhm.
ordinance, which is
Yeah.
an amazing historic meeting.
Yeah.
But we're gonna need more testimonials, so we'll
Mhm.
let you guys all know. 10, 20, 30 people show up, and let's help the council make an easy vote.
Yep. Yep.
And then the data
Oh, they're doing second reading on the rent stabilization thing for the mobile home
mobile home
park.
rental
Yeah,
stabilization
so
thing.
that be second reading, which if everything goes like it did last time, sounds like that'll probably pass tomorrow. And then, yeah, was there something else on data center?
Yeah, Dana said it, just respectful.
Yeah,
Um, there was a lot of talk at least 2 weeks ago. I think all that momentum kind of faded when everyone figured out that
yeah,
it's not actually what everyone's fear based crap was happening at all. Like,
yeah,
at all.
yeah.
Zero truth in all of it. So I don't think everybody has their pitchforks and signs and torches and ready to storm the castle or anything type of energy anymore. But if there is just a small, tiny group of you guys that wants to come to Mount Shasta and participate in a 3-minute general public comment session, please remember to just be respectful. These are
Mhm.
volunteers.
They
The
are.
city council is volunteers. They get $200 a month to pay for fuel to help the city. They're just like you and me.
Mhm.
Do not rip their heads off,
Yeah.
or you're gonna get in trouble
Right. And so far from what we've seen, they're not really pushing to
at
move
all.
forward on that anyway.
Yeah.
And
So
of course, if you want to speak your mind and let your voice be heard, they always want to hear
that's
that.
fine.
And if you have data to back up why you think this is maybe a good idea or not a good
Yeah,
idea, then
perfectly fine.
absolutely, they're always open to
Yeah.
seeing things. If you have things you can refer them to, by all means, that's great. Also, we don't necessarily need 2 hours of
No,
people
just be
talking
respectful.
about it's not like an emergency, and there's other things that are actively moving forward that need attention, and they need energy and momentum to keep them moving forward.
Yeah.
um,
So
yeah,
that's good.
yeah, so
Move on.
that's good. City council. Okay, next Saturday, what's that, the 18th?
19th,
18th.
18th.
um, Spirit of the Winds is having a community event at the Weed Community Center. I think it starts at 10 a.m.
Hmm.
Um, I I think they still have tickets. They have a limited number of
Yeah.
spots, but they're going to have some people help the kids make beads. Really cool. We talked for a little bit with Daniel Pruitt from Spirit of the Winds, and yeah, he invited us to come over and kind of help participate with the event. It sounds like it's going to be a really fun community thing. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, and if you are interested in more culture and learning about things,
Yeah.
and
Most
the
people don't know what they are.
the artistry of the beads. Tell them more about the beads.
I don't know so much
I
about the
don't know
beads,
so much
but
about the
Spirit of
beads
the
either.
Wind, just in general.
Yeah, yeah.
I've taken Araya to New Year's Sweat Lodge. It's Sweat Lodge Indigenous. It's Walking Eagle. So 10 years ago, we were
Mm-hmm.
there at Stewart Mineral Springs, and now we're off by the college in the back, and we probably went 3, 4 times already. We went to the New Year's Sweat, which is 11 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's 12, 1 a.m. So we sweat into a new year, let go of all the old stuff, pray for new stuff. So Sweat Lodge, and now they push this new nonprofit educational piece to the community, and they asked us to help out with marketing and be there and
Yeah, they want us to film some of the
introduce
stuff,
friends.
and yeah,
I
yeah,
think you want to speak for five
interview.
minutes, 5 minutes speech or something.
Yeah, interview some of the other people that are there, some of the other like the artisans and people that are going to be
Yeah,
doing demonstrations. So
so that's cool. So
yeah.
Saturday, Weed Community Center, 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Do not miss
10
that.
a.m.
10 a.m. Whoa, whoa,
10 a.m.
10
Yeah,
a.m.
you can be bringing your kids there at 10
No,
p.m.
10
That's a
a.m. I
mess.
think there was face
Oh yeah,
paintings,
face painting. I forget what else. It's going to be fun though.
a bunch of different little
There's
things.
there's more information on the website. We'll
Baskets.
put the link in here
Yeah,
for that so you guys can check it out and get your tickets ahead of time before they run out of spots.
yeah, because it's fire code. There's only a certain
Hmm.
amount of people that can fit in the
Yeah,
building without it being.
yeah.
So
Okay,
do
so
that.
that's the 18th. Then the 19th, Sunday, we're kicking off our Visions in Action. So our friend Anastasia is helping us. We're presenting a 14-week business plan workshop series. So this is based on a course that she did about a decade ago, where she went through and built a business plan for her private practice that she has had since then. So she said it was really successful, this program. A lot of people did really well with this specific coursework. And she knows the woman who wrote the book that it's based on, who is actually doing some updates because some technology changes since then. She's giving some tools because she really wants to support artists, especially and creatives. So in this age of AI, how can we support creatives and everything? So she's actually going to be working with us to help update her book. That way we can kind of bring it into the new era, and also weave some of those things into the coursework that we're going to be presenting. So it's really cool. Over a 14-week period, we're going to talk about everything from your mission, your vision for your business, identifying what it is you're doing, some pieces for your marketing, all the way through to structuring your business, actually looking at the numbers, the finances of the business, doing projections. And Tessa Clure on City Council, she is with a local CPA firm. She volunteered to come to one of those sections during the financial portion and answer direct questions from our workshop attendees on business finance, business taxes, stuff like that. So
So cool to see our city
yeah,
council members like volunteer and jump up
jumping
there
in,
and
yeah.
help it out.
So that's the goal. It's actually super affordable, like almost free. So the 14-week workshop for Ohana Connect members is only $44. If
14
you're
weeks? What is that?
if you're not a member, then it's $88. So your choice. You can do $88. It's still really a steal for the
14
amount of
weeks?
value that you're getting. Yeah, and you'll have a complete finished business plan by the end of the 14 weeks. And it's not we're not doing it like super fast where you speed through where someone's just spitting out a bunch of information and then you got to figure out how to do it. We're going to take it piece by piece and give people time to kind of sit with it and work
Marinate
with
in it,
it and like
ask
really,
really deep
yeah,
questions.
integrate the information and really work it through. So that's really cool. So you have the option $88 for the 14-week series. If you don't want to join the membership, that's fine. If you want to join the membership, great. If you do the entry level membership, the discount is more than what your first month would be anyway. So whichever way works for you. And then the book is like $22 if you order it online, but she's also opened up an online digital version for free for people that come to our workshop, the
Nice.
author of the book. So that's awesome.
How many people already? Small group
There's
of
a
what?
limit,
Five?
in-person limit of 12
In
because
person limit of 12.
it's hosted in a private home. And if you can't join online or if you can't join in person, you can join online. So we have a maximum of 100 people on Zoom. So plenty of space on Zoom. If you want one of the in-person spots, I think we have about half of them already taken. So if you want one of the in-person spots, jump on there. We'll put the link here for
Put the link
that.
here, and all the 6 people, half of them, will tag you inside of this.
Mm-hmm.
And Aria and I are gonna try our best to be there every time.
Yeah, I'll be there.
What
I'll be there
time is
every
it?
time. It'll be
3
3 p.m. on
3 p.m.
Sundays starting next Sunday. So it'll be a 14-week series.
Yeah.
Um,
She'll
and
be there forever, and then I have other side hustles that I gotta do, but I
so
will try to be there on Sundays.
yeah, so Anastasia and I are gonna do it, and then we're gonna record it too. So later on, if you join the membership, it'll be in the membership portal as an extra resource. So we'll have that, which is
Nice. Super
cool.
excited about that.
Yeah.
Do not miss that.
No, that's
Do not miss
good.
that.
Really good offering,
Our
and the
city
price
is
is amazing.
our city is moving in a whole nother new direction, and you need all this infrastructure now
Hmm.
before conscious business era of Mount Shasta really starts to come in.
Yeah.
You want your business plans up and running because there's new grants
Hmm.
and there's new private financiers
Hmm.
that are all coming to Mount Shasta. And
Hmm.
if you are set up and ready to be that pillar of light that you know yourself supposed to be, it's really easy to get your money.
Yeah. So if
So
you'd like help
move
working
it.
through this process, we'll give you a structure to work with. It's proven it's worked before, and also you get that group of people that you can work through the process with. But sometimes just that is
Networking with
helpful.
a tight
Hmm.
dozen people,
Hmm.
what's the value of that?
Yeah,
Forever.
it's good.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Next.
Okay, so that's that. We'll link that too. And then next, no, not next Thursday, the 30th, the last Thursday
Last Thursday of
is
the month.
our next mixer for Ohana Connect. Again, the mixers are always free for the community, so you can come hang out, join us, meet
Bring
some
your
of our other
business
community
cards.
people. Yeah, and a good attitude.
Yeah, there's going to be a 30-second commercial for everybody in a circle, and everyone can say what their business is. We'll record it, we'll chop it up, and blast it out throughout all of Siskiyou, just because it's fun. But
Mhm.
yeah, last Thursday. Who's our
So
host?
this month, our special member host is Monica.
Monica.
Monica has a really fun, interesting business. She does all kinds of like cool, interesting things with light codes, and yeah. It's super interesting. So we'll link her too, and then we'll be talking more about Monica. We'll give her a chance to talk more
Yeah,
about what she does,
for sure.
and so she's going to be our special spotlight member this month. And she does her sessions with people online, so she works out of her home. So
Nice.
for our members that want to host an event and you don't have a storefront, you don't have a location, we can just host it somewhere in the community. So she spoke with the people at Craft House. She said she's just going to reserve a spot in their,
One big
probably in
table.
their bar area, for the usual time, 5 to 7 p.m. on the last Thursday, which is the 30th this month. So that'll be our plan this time. We'll meet up at Craft House, and yeah, we'll just all collect together. And I usually come up with a fun activity to kind of incorporate the host and the location and get people talking and answering and asking interesting questions.
Perfect.
So yeah, that'll be fun.
Look for a flyer
Yep, look for a flyer.
for Ohana. And then, yeah, all the links will be up inside this post.
Mm-hmm.
You want to mention salsa? You
Sure.
didn't write that down.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay. The last day, I think it's Friday the 31st.
I think yeah. I'm like, are there 31 days? Yes.
We have salsa. It's going to be in Medford, and we're opening it up to our dearest friends that want to go dance salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Either carpool with us, which is limited seating of about five, four, five,
Mm-hmm.
or bring your car and we'll just drive up north.
Carpool.
Yeah, we leave usually around 4:30 p.m.
Yeah.
and then we go get tacos at. You remember what that's called?
Lucy's.
Lucy's. Before the show, and then an horchata,
Mm-hmm.
and then we go
Mm-hmm.
off and we go dance. And it's how much is at the gate? 20, 25,
I don't remember.
something like that. It's 20 or $25 at the gate,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a little half an hour training where people. There's probably 100 people there, more
Yeah.
on average.
Mm-hmm.
So
So they teach you the basic steps. So if you've never
teach you the
done it before,
basics.
that's fine.
It's
They'll teach
fun
you a few basic steps. They'll teach you how to do a
for
turn,
like 20
just so
minutes.
you at least have a basic concept of how to do it. And then
We have
yeah,
a
and then they have a
live
live
band.
band. They're so fun.
10 members,
Yeah.
amazing. We've been doing this for a couple years,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, we're opening it up to our friends. So if you mark that on your calendar, reach out, DM us or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
either carpool with us
Yeah.
and chip in on gasser kind of thing, or just grab your car and let's all go up there, and it'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I had a lot
opening
of
up
people
there.
that said they want to go do that. So
Yeah.
mhm.
So
Okay.
all right, we're out.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.